Alright, up and running. Hi, Internet. How we doing? Some Fortnife tonight. Before we talk Dynasyn on. Also, the X8 Chronicle blog in like a half hour or so, so to tune in for that. This is new. Fanciest one they've ever done. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright, seeing how this is laid out. Oh dear. Ah, shit. Hit him again. I missed that boost. Did catch that one though. Got that one. Yeah. I was about to say settle for third, but no, fourth. Sniped at the end. Okay, back to this track. Got the big hundo there. Just make that. I feel like I got this track fairly figured out. I didn't get all of that, but that's fine. Nice, nice, very nice. Oh, there's only like 4 of us. No, 6 of us. Did manage to sit down and watch the that new Ultraman movie that's on Netflix, Ultraman Rising. It is very fucking good. I have to watch it through other means, but I would say do go watch it on Netflix if you can. It's very good, like really freaking good. I feel like it was better than the looks I've had of the Ultraman anime that they had. The one where they're the Iron Man suits, essentially. Ooh, this one's new. Oh dear. I'm sensing a theme here. Oh no, I didn't go up. Shit. Oh, I missed the boost pad because I jumped. Shit. Okay, we're lapping someone. My god, there. I see the boost pads up there, like the tiniest little platform. Damn. Couldn't quite catch up. Alright, I actually have to go use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back, folks. Okay, folks, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. Oh, is this the Metallica one? Yes. Okay. There's a Metallica, like, crossover thing going on, so... This is, I believe, the Metallica map. That is a drop. Okay, this feels wider than most tracks. I gotta test something. Okay, so it's just decorative. I figured those would be the, Oh! Free. The little hazard, like, side railings that do slow you down. No. Just decorative. I figured they would just kind of, like, dress them up as that. I'm sure this would be really cool, because they're probably playing a Metallica song. Oh, dear! So there's like two... Oh, dear! I read that wrong! I thought that was a right turn, not left! I was about to say, when does this... but it's just the lap 1 of 1. This is a sprint, basically. Oh, dig. That was a terrible decision. This is, like, the most effort I think they've put into a track. And I approve. It was very good. I was just surprised by how wide it was. I was just like, those first few, like, turns and stuff, I'm just like, I am drifting. I am nowhere close to the rails. Another new one. They put in a whole bunch of new tracks, apparently. They only had one old one. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't end well. Oh god. Ow. Oh, yep. Do it. Bit. Okay, we are not doing well. Oh dear. I went flying off the track there. We're fine. Oh dear. Okay, that's a better way to take that. It's kind of like flutter jump there. Oh dear. Whoa. Okay. I ramped off the track there. In a way I was not expecting to. Oh dear. I think they might have decided to go really hard on tracks now. I thought I landed, I didn't. That might have been fine. Flutter. Oh dear. I landed on the rock. It tried to get me to ride on the rock. It did not go well. Oh, okay. I looked away for a hot second and was on the ceiling. Wrangle it. Wait, work. That's fine. I didn't do super well on that track. I think we'll back out of this and wait on the Soto blog. That's like 4 minutes till. Or, we'll do one more race. That should get us to time. Don't mind me, I'm doing anything in the background. Another new track. Oh dear, I was gonna go into that. There was no avoiding that. Oh dear. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be the track or if that was not. But I was on it. I'm gonna say, oh, come on. Oh, didn't clip it that time, thankfully. Oh, that's not good. We're fine now. Oh dear. I drifted too hard. Oh god, I got shoved up the track right there. Dig, dig, dig. Oh, I about shot myself in that. That's all we got. Oh, does it have a color? Oh, we got our block, so. Second. This is Chronicle Xaid. Definitely want text on this, so I'll do the text version. English. Okay, I just threw everything out. And it's been 8 years since Xaid. Retail Xaid. So, first two boxes are 2 Xaid. No. Just gonna throw all that there. That does actually look quite a bit better. Player with no continues hands, a gas hat holding hand. We've got clear, I guess, tempographed eyes, and then maybe a tempographed chest, or you just put the sticker on the chest and then lay it on top. Or lay this, like, clear chest on top. That's a comp breaker, and hammer mode, sword mode. And it looks like they're doing the little small stands, so Brave, level 2 with his sword. Hey, Double Spidey. We're taking a look at a Kamen Rider Soto block real quick. Nice. Snipe. Years of improvements really show in a picture like this. It's got his sniper mode. Laser bike mode. If it's Chronicle specification, yes, because just to talk about this real quick. This is all one piece. There is no wrist articulation at all back in the old Soto figures for Xaid. This has wrist articulation. Actually, ball jointed wrist articulation, which is impressive for like a 3 3/4 inch figure. Those are drop down hips on the legs. I forget if it has ankle tilt or not. It's better shoulder pad movement as well, because I think this is just plugged into the chest. There's an ab crunch. Should be able to see it better. Yeah, you can kind of see it better here that there's an ab crunch. But yeah, this you see on the left is 8 years ago, and the first Soto line ever. This is 8 years of improvements and on a Chronicle budget, which is, I believe, probably a higher budget than mainline Soto. So this is a vast improvement. Just the color-wise, this looks far improved. This is a better match blue to Brave than... It's kind of like tealer blue. Where were we at? Laser level 2. Honestly, laser looks the best. Because bear in mind, this laser on the left had to double as the body for Giri Giri Chambara. Which is why it looks kind of odd and like kind of bulky and stuff. This is a standalone bike version of Laser. Like a proper standalone bike version of Laser, which is really nice. It looks a ton better. And there's Get him. He's level 2. Looking nice as well. This is where I'm gonna have to like skim through the text. Hopefully it doesn't like consolidate again. For some reason it does that a couple times. Well, this rider show was video game based, so think 80s video game aesthetic. Which is why it kind of has the visor and stuff. Oh dear. Apparently, Chronicles continuation is kind of maybe dependent upon this. Green guy in his bike. Ichigo? There's a lot of green riders. Oh, that'd be RX then? Yes? Yes. Unless you're talking about Zelda from Dragon Knight. I don't know. I am just as lost. Okay, maybe that's... Okay, let me... throw this in a separate translation, because it's kind of like muddling things. Oh, that would be Saban's Master Rider. That would be the really bad show. like the so bad the US was not allowed to we were not allowed to adapt a Rider series until like several years later. Okay, so Chronicles maybe not in the best shape going forward. That's sorry. Fair. This whole set's dated for November. 4 figures plus a bike. That's actually quite nice. I assume we're getting an actual bike in Chronicle retail because it's a character. For once. Vaguely. I do not remember what you specifically mentioned. Oh, that... Okay, yeah. I'm sure, because the version out there should be the PC build of it. I believe. I've actually seen the gameplay back when it first leaked. I've seen that, and I've technically read the plot because that leaked as well. Good. Slept in. Oof. I watched the Ultraman Rising movie that came out on Netflix today. I had to go through other means for it because I don't have a Netflix account, but it is very good. It is very good. I highly encourage anyone to check it out. No. It's more... There's a lot of father and son dynamics in it, which is not Mando Grogu. Baby is, in fact, baby. Not like Grogu, who has, like, some amount of intelligence. No, baby kaiju is baby. It is treated like baby. But bear in mind, baby is kaiju. It's baby kaiju. So, yeah, it has abilities and stuff because it is a baby kaiju. You also get to see the mom of that kaiju to give an idea of, oh, it grows up into that thing. That makes sense. They have a baby Kong at the moment, kind of. It's more like a baby orangutan. You know, there's surprisingly little in terms of, like, Monster vs. Godzilla toys, I feel like. I forget who does, like, the movie toy line, but there's like, surprisingly little of it. I think the most you get is, I think Monster Arts from Bandai does the most Godzilla stuff these days. But honestly, other than watching that, I did like a small bit of stuff on Honkai Star Rail for a little bit. I'm mainly just holding off until Firefly drops Tuesday or something. Aww. I feel like that's kind of a hard thing to get wrong. It's a samurai movie, but who knows? Okay. Alright. Very strange and weird. Back on the Metallica track. Oops, ran out of plot. That's what that sounds like. I'm missing boost pads left, right, and center right now. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I'm drifting too hard. Oh god. Okay. Physics of this. Oh, do not like rough terrain. Like really rough terrain like that. It does not go well. Oh god. I feel like you're supposed to time your jumps there, but that is real tricky. I don't know if you can run against AI, but you can do like a time trial mode. I'll be honest, running up against people isn't, like, that big of a deal. Your opponents can't really affect you that much outside of just maybe, like, bumping into you a little bit if you're going around a turn. This isn't like Mario Kart where there's, like, items and stuff that your opponent can actively screw with you with. I probably didn't need to go that deep. I honestly don't know otherwise if you can go up against just AI. That's bad timing. Messing up this track real bad. I was doing so good on it earlier. Dear. I didn't get enough height. Oh god! I somehow ended up in the wrong direction for the drift there. I was trying to drift left, but I guess my car was pointed right, and so I drifted right for a hot minute. It happens. Back out. Swap over to Fortnife. I do not need to see this trailer. No. I missed what it was. What was it? Oh, DKC2. Game over. Oh, okay. This mix from, or I think it's the, yeah, it's like the Johto battle music remix, mind you, because this is off the Harmony of Heroes soundtrack, which is like a big fan album from years ago of just like Smash related song remixes and the like. Beat your blog. Ah. Hmm. I'm honestly partial. Weirdly enough, I am partial to the remix versions of the battle themes when you're in the red from oh, what is it? Black and White, I think. Ah, fair. I was OG Pokemon for, I think, up to Emerald. It was like Platinum that got me back into Pokemon, like, years ago. And from there, I kind of stayed caught up with Pokemon until, honestly, the last, like, year or so with, like, Scarlet and Violet and its DLC, I've kind of, like, fallen off hard. I'm really interested in the new Legends game because I really liked Legends Arceus. That was really cool and fun. And I'm really curious to see what they'll do with this. Especially because it will probably be a Switch 2 release. Oh, that would be X and Y. I enjoyed X and Y. Maybe not the like 6 rivals you had, but I still enjoyed that. Not X and Y? No? 3D game on the 3DS came out. Ah. Diamond Pearl? Oh, okay. Okay, I was confused because when you said, like, 3D game, I'm like, oh, yeah, the first, like, 3D Pokemon game, which was, well, on portables at least, was mainline, was, X and Y. Yeah, that sounds accurate. What the hell does this do? Hide the light? Okay. So it's traversal. Fantastic. What does this do? Is it just a... just a shot? I'm not sure what this harpoon gun does. I'm not sure if I can reel in people with it or just shoot people with it. Okay. I'm trying to remember the Celebi event. 'Cause I remember if that involves the Spike-Eared Pikachu or that was a separate event. Yeah, I remember Celebi, but I'm just like... wasn't that also connected to the Spike-Eared Pikachu event, or was that a separate event? Because, yeah, Celebi's the little time traveler friend from the one movie where Ash gets to go back in time and go hang out with Professor Oak for a hot minute. Got my shotgun for now. What is the music icon? Okay, that's a thing we can do now in the game. I'm used. If you're wondering why there's no music, I have music turned off in Fortnite. Since I play my own music. I'd rather have it not clash. Oh, this just looks wrong. Right, but you can't hear music from Fortnite, is the thing. You can hear my iTunes playlist, but you can't hear the Fortnite music, because I was playing some specific song there. Yeah. Yeah, just the music for Fortnite's turned off. All its other audio is still playing. Even though I know some streamers turn off all in-game audio sometimes for certain games, I don't. Just because that helps, come on, Artemis. Give him the thank you. That helps keeps the copyright bots away. At least it tries to. For some reason, Shovel Knight music was procking. At least a mute for a specific segment. Oh, is it the... I know I've seen people, like, think of a word, or do that post various images that are just, yeah, or whatever is relevant for whoever is tweeting about it. I assume that's what Mark Hamill did. Where'd you go? No. Ah, that works too. My workaround is just to have, because I believe it still works. I can check real quick. My workaround is just to have a add-on. This turns my Twitter into old Twitter. And, oh no, is it not working? Not yet. Oh. It was working. I was about to say, I have an add-on that turns Twitter to what it looked like back in, like, 2018. And, the guy who made it quietly figured out that all you have to do is just, slash like, on someone's profile. And that should still pull up the likes. I guess it's not working anymore. But the day that happened, they were just like, well, I could just do this. Oh dear. The car, back in the car, back in the car. No. I have not been paying attention to the storm. That's my fault. Come on, AI. I believe in you to hit one of them. Maybe. Oh, where'd you? You rat bastards! You stole my car! Off to. Oh, there you are. Ah, you. Good enough. Okay. You fucking bitch. here. Jumped out way too late. Oh my good baby tactical. Son of a... I just had the better aim. This is all of us. They just had the better aim. I don't... That is not misogyny. Nightbot, calm down. Thankfully, it shouldn't proc again. Last time we hopped on Fortnite, not on... There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Apparently Discord was being uncooperative.
What makes you say that? Because I just hopped in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You hopped in the Fortnite well before you hopped in the Discord.
I hopped in the Fortnite, then I was like, you know what? I'm using the bathroom real quick, and then I'm coming back.
Okay. Oh, we apparently have Gotchard's movie form. Stream real quick. Loading in. It is Miracle Gotchard.
Actually, don't hate it.
Yeah, it's fine. It's It's got the weird, like, glittery pattern that, like, Mugen has.
But it oddly works with Gotchard.
Probably because there's less of it. There's just less of it. Way less of it.
That's one thing I can say. I have been middle of the road with Gotchard all the way.
Mm-hmm.
But the suits actually are pretty good.
Yes.
That's one of those I'm like, most of the time we have middle of the road rider show and honestly some of the worst suit designs kind of deal. But this time it's actually middle of the road, but we've got good controller. Okay. Oh, I'm not clicked in it. Okay. That would explain a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm going to use the keyboard just to drop, and then when I hit space, it tried to open the link, and I'm like, oh, right, I'm not clicked in it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, usually we've got bad suit designs with mid-tier riders kind of deal. This one, I kind of feel like we've got decent suit designs at least.
You couldn't be talking about Geo at all, could you?
No, see, Geo was bad with bad suit designs. I'm more meaning like, honestly, both Saber and Ghost.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't really care for some of the suits in both of them.
Yeah.
It's one of those. There was certain suit designs that I was like, eh. Whereas with this, I really can't just be like, I didn't like any of them. I didn't like a certain suit design. I actually kind of like most of Gotchard's forms.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, I'm actually talking about the main forms themselves, kind of deal, not the form changes.
Yeah. A couple of, like, the side grades I've liked.
Is that you shooting?
Yes, there's, like, a guy back here and his partner's landing, but I'm trying to kill him before his partner gets here, and, well, that didn't happen. Alright, got the one. Where'd you...
There's another one under the house.
Yeah, I know. He should be mostly dead. There he
Got
goes. I mostly killed him, but he escaped, and I was like, I gotta deal with the other guy, because the other guy's the one with the gun. He had no gun.
I love the fact that I was sliding down the hill and got a headshot with a SMG of all things. Oh, Discord's acting up.
Oh no.
It just went all dark.
That's not good.
Apparently I'm still connected because, I mean, we're still talking.
Yes.
So, I'm just going to let it do its thing. Maybe it'll figure it out. You know what? I know what did it. I should have restarted before joining you. I don't know why, but the last few times that I've played Star Citizen, it has actually caused problems with Discord.
I forgot to tell you that I fell down a little bit of a Star Citizen rabbit hole in terms of watching videos, not necessarily playing the game. So I found a person
on me, someone close by, at least.
Right there.
Ooh, better SMG. I'm really not appreciating the fact that I don't have anything but SMGs and shotguns, but that's beside the point.
I got a DMR and the harpoon gun. A different kind of harpoon gun than the one we've had before.
I'm just going to deal with what I got.
But I found a person who had videos of, like, them report him with, I guess, friends, company, whatever the term for that thing is in Star Citizen.
Oh, the orgs.
I guess. It was him and a bunch of his friends raiding Jumptown?
That probably was an older video then, because I think Jumptown hasn't been up for a while.
If they were raiding it because some people had it and they had a bunch of drugs in it. And they were like, well, let's go raid it and steal their drugs and hold them hostage.
Did you get the other one? Okay.
I think I tossed him. But
There's
I
a
don't think I
teammate.
killed him. I think
There's a
tossed-
teammate somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Okay. Let's say, I don't think I did damage with the harpoon gun, unfortunately, on him when he was down. I think I just tossed him.
Because there's a teammate somewhere. Because that one was still crawling. That's why I yeeted him off the side there. Whoa! Okay, they found me.
Not the best gun in the world, but good lord, does it do a lot of damage.
I busted his shield, so he was dying anyhow. It was just whether or not you got him before me or not.
Yeah, this does 100 per shot, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I watched some of their videos, and then I found a YouTube channel where it's a bunch of people doing pirate shit.
That's what Burks does a lot, actually. There's a lot of pirate and PvP stuff.
Mm-hmm. They just go and
If I
like...
had a better computer, I'd probably be interested in trying some of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually will have some kind of something happen when I even try doing PvE stuff. So I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, this is Mongrel Squad? Is the YouTube? They just, like, find people's ships that have, like, cargo and stuff, and they're like, well, we're gonna, like, run them into space, disable them, and then jack the ships and their cargo. They're a lot more active. They have a lot more recent videos.
The only downside is you have to wonder how old some of those videos can be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know as far as from Burks' side of it, there's not been a whole lot outside of doing, or outside of trying to catch dupers from the previous patch. So someone's probably watching this, so I would not recommend you coming up with me, because I'm probably going to get sniped. Or not. What? Where'd that gun go? Alright, you can have that one.
Oh, what is it? Oh.
I've already got a decent SMG.
I want my tack.
Do what?
I want my tack.
Right?
But yeah, theirs is a lot more recent. They give, like, patch numbers, and I think it's, like, the more recent patches. Like, 3 point... I forget what the one... the most recent one.
3.23.1a.
I think they just did 3.23 when they were doing the expedition for
say
it.
that is up on the hill, right here. That is the Free Flight Invictus patch. And there was a lot of duping that was going on then, so that makes sense on the pirating. I don't know where that one went.
It didn't go left, because that's the way I came up. They went back.
Yep. Down there. Ooh, I pegged him from that far away? Okay. That was a headshot.
There's a guy on the left.
That was a... One of those was a headshot. That works.
He did not get far enough behind the rock.
Nope.
And I had thermals, so...
He was worried about me sliding down here, is what that was.
He must have thought you were the one that pegged him, because I pegged him, like, twice.
That is me and AR. Also, fun fact, I've made it this far and not had an AR. Or, for the most part, shields.
Hmm. I enjoyed watching them just to see how efficient they are with this. And how they're...
I feel like I could get behind pirating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could get behind just base PvP kind of deal and bounty hunting. Because I think that I wouldn't be able to do as good.
Mm-hmm.
Pirating, yeah, I mean, you could do that multiple ways. Is that someone?
Gloves in here.
Right there, is that someone? You got a thermal, so you can tell easier.
No. I think that's
Okay.
a sign.
It's one of those that kind of looked like it, and with me not getting shot at, I kind of assumed that, but at the same time, they might have thought that I was figuring that and wasn't shooting.
I think it's like a signpost. I don't know what they would be pointing towards, but...
Are we outside of circle, or are we
just
technically
barely
in? Okay, because it's closing.
Yeah. It did give me the thought, watching the pirate videos, of just like, I wonder if someone has tried to, like, fake surrendering to, like, give them the ship or cargo or whatever, and they have, like a smaller ship in, like, their cargo bay or something. And they set the main ship to self-destruct and to just jet out with the smaller ship and just see if they die.
I could see that, actually.
I think
But a lot of people really wouldn't want to do that, because then you lose your, you lose most of your cargo that way, too.
True.
If you get killed, you've got a shot at coming back and just getting it back from them, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Huh.
Hi, Metallica.
That's neat. It's Metallica logo this time.
Yeah, there's a big, like, Metallica crossover at the moment. Are those?
That is guitars.
Those are those are people flying with the guitars. That's a thing you can do now.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Got the one.
Ooh, there's a third one.
Yeah, I see him. And
And
there's
a
his
fourth.
buddy.
Ooh, God. And I'm downed. And there's another team over on the side. Don't go up the hill. Don't go up the hill. They're able to see you there.
Yeah, piss.
And you're dead.
Yep.
Yep. I saw the guitar come down, and I'm like, and you're dead. So Discord never caught back up.
Hmm.
So I will be right back.
Guitar solos? The Fortnite has a pretty much a rock band mode. Where you can do guitar, bass, drum, and vocals. I think you can technically do a guitar solo at one of the statue things that I ran into earlier, but otherwise, I don't know what else you can do. I think the vocals is just hitting buttons and stuff. It's not like actual vocals from like a actual rock band. It's not like the actual vocal things that Rock Band had.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Years
it's
ago
still
at this
charted
point.
like the rest of it. It's just you're playing with the pitch of the volumes more so than anything else.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised next week is when we get Steam Hopper Gotchard Brother. That didn't take long.
To be fair, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't the first one.
Yeah, because it's also on the box for the toy. So that's how we
I
knew about
mean,
it.
it would have made sense if that one and the the Skibbos combo would have been
Yeah.
the first two kind of deal. It seemed kind of odd the way they did it, to be fair.
I know part of the limitation is probably like the undersuit. All right, Devil Spidey, you have a good night. Because I know they can't do the two like big like bulky forms at the same time because those are probably both the same undersuit with the armor swapped around on them. I assume. I don't know for certain. They can fake it with some clever editing, which part of me kind of thinks is going to happen at some point, where they fake all the Gotchard forms showing up for a fight by just
They
having
will.
some clever editing to like have them all show up.
Nope. I'm going to call it now. It'll be CGI. They'll do what they can of it. The rest will all be CGI.
Oh, I figured the CGI would be safe for the wild specifically that we've had, but didn't get in show, like suit wise.
No, we ain't doing that.
I am coming to help as fast as I can.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay. I had to run and get a gun.
They shouldn't have landed with us, is how I look at that.
I'm still kind of expecting like last fight or second to last fight. They'll do Rainbow plus Platinum, with Platinum being a Gotchard brother form, and the
Maybe.
Platinum will use the other 100 chemis for some big fancy attack.
Maybe. Hey, come here.
I'm just expecting Rainbow Gotchard or Platinum Gotchard brother at some point because I don't doubt that for a second. And it's gonna make me just go, well, there's two final forms in this show, and I'm just gonna be annoyed that that's gonna be my interpretation now because I'm gonna sound like one of those people that wants to argue about what the final form for a rider is when when I don't want to do that.
I don't think it'll be a case like that.
Yeah. Especially because I've come around, because I forget who says it in the Soda Pop Discord, but they pointed out how Nijimon feels kind of almost like a Legend Rider Chemi for Gotchard and how it's designed. Kind of. It doesn't quite fit because he's not a grasshopper. It's a dragon. That is not what Gotchard's aesthetic is, but...
In my opinion, I think that's probably a good idea to look at it that way.
Mm-hmm. Is probably the closest we'll ever get to it.
I think what it'll more come down to is a case of Gotchard actually will have two final forms technically, but it's going to be a weird difference in how it's considered that kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because Platinum would be the final form for what anyone having the Gotchard driver would wind up being, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think this is... I think Rainbow is actually, as a character, his final form, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And I think that's where that's going to actually more come down to.
Especially because he's doing, like proper alchemy stuff now.
Yeah.
Just with this form. Because he realized the thing that we are all expecting him to realize, where it's like, alchemy is like cooking.
And I kind of think that that's where that's going to come in, too.
Mm-hmm. I can also say this, the Ultraman movie that's on Netflix right now, that came out, I think, yesterday, very good. Like, really good.
By the way, if you wanted it.
Oh, the guitar. Okay. It's...
Oh boy, that makes sound when you pick it up.
Yep.
And use it.
Yes. It's like a jump up, 2 dashes, and like a drop.
Good news is, I've got movement too. So.
I assume the drop does damage, but I haven't hit anybody with the drop. Oh, and it's probably definitely it's incredibly grain of salt just because one of the people who said it is confirmed to be a bit full of shit, and also a very complicated story that I don't feel like talking about. But supposedly the direct is Tuesday.
I mean, that would make sense.
Like between
They
apparently
do like doing Tuesday directs.
Yeah. But apparently between a leaked Among Us trailer that is dated Tuesday. Oh, you can't really aim that. Feeling like this is good for traversal and not a whole lot else.
Probably. Also, I realized that DMRs are not meant for me.
Oh. Yeah, that, and like 2 people, one of which is fairly discredited at this point, says Tuesday. So we'll see. I know the Yacht Club Direct that was yesterday was not worth anybody's time. I don't know if you saw anything for that.
Nope.
Essentially, that like Castlevania-like game, the Minori? Or no, is it Minori? The one with the little mouse friend that they're working on. That's still coming, but there's still no date. They're doing a deluxe version of just base Shovel Knight Treasure of Hope that lets you play as a bunch of other characters. and has most of the content from all the different exclusive version, or like the version exclusive stuff that's been across the different Shovel Knight versions. So like the amiibo support and all that.
People on our left. We got crown and or important items. Vehicle. And someone shot at him. Yeah, someone's shooting over there.
There's two people. Up, and now it's three.
Okay. So we're just gonna let them duke it out.
Yeah, one of the teammates in there went flying in a car. But that's coming, but it's not dated.
We're gonna have to go that direction.
Yeah, and it's not specific on if this is included with any version of Shovel Knight. If you have that version, you might be rebuying Shovel Knight to get this version of it. Which, like I said, it's just base Shovel Knight that has been deluxe.
Be careful, they're right nearby. I say as I go running headfirst into it. Nope, down below. Someone just died there. I think it's from them fighting over there.
Yeah.
That was AI. That was AI. Hi. Piss off.
Oh, they're lobbing grenades at us.
There's people to our right.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I'm hurting.
Oh, same. Stopping this.
Popping this. Okay. Mistakes were made. How we came out on top of that, I don't know. But we did.
Let's see. Oh, they are working on a new mainline Shovel Knight game. I.e. a second Shovel Knight game. I think it's been heavily implied that it's a 3D Shovel Knight game. From their other spin-offs. So, hooray. But again, none of this has dates.
Oh, over here, over here. Chicken. Oh, you're chasing.
I started to, but then I saw them run midair, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna head back. They took a vehicle and are running further.
Yep, the other one took a vehicle.
I do love the podcast I was listening to that was like recapping Summer Game Fest stuff. It was just like, well, the direct's coming, and they all just kind of like just go, we have no idea what will be there because it's like, I don't know. I don't know what could be there, and I'm like, yeah.
Ooh, they dropped that for a second, so that might have changed hands. Nope, they're in this house right here. Oh boy. Abort! Abort! Where's that vehicle?
Ow.
Oh, I missed.
Ah, they repaired it. That thing was almost dead.
Well, that's fine. We can unrepair it.
There are probably going to be people where we're going to run into out of the storm. Ow, God, they got me.
Woo boy. Well, I made some distance.
I'm dead.
I think they're dead. Actually. I think they killed themselves to kill you.
Nice.
That's funny. I am not gonna pull this off, by the way. Wait.
Nice.
Piss off. Piss off.
R.
I should not be trying this hard. I don't know why I am. Oh god, I don't know where circle's closing. That is car behind me! Oh god, that is still car behind me. Goodbye.
They ran the circle.
Oh. Hi. I was dead either way.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna back out.
I might have just killed him. He's gonna try to hold it. I almost want to watch this just to see. He gave up on his friend. Dang.
You want to transition?
Yep, he gave up on his friend. Okay. I was just wanting to see. Because if I'd actually killed that one, that would have been funny.
I actually did the notes this week. I was actually feeling up for it.
So I did rewatch the first 4.
Okay.
I think some of it was me not paying attention. The other part of it was I legitimately kind of... I think it's because we've got too much going on. I kind of feel like meh. Because we have all of the characters having all of the story, and I'm like, this is good, but we're getting it all at once. We're not getting it split up or nothing. And I think that's given me the opposite effect, which is weird. It's like it's too much good writing, but it's all crammed together that I'm like,
The downside of being a 12-episode series.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the same thing probably can be said, but for different reasons here. It probably needs to be a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's nice to know.
What?
So since we've had all the cards for an eternity, we now know what cards make up Miracle Gotchard already.
Oh, that's good.
It is Hopper 1-on-1 in Gigantliner. Which, the weird thing is, Gigantliner matches with, like, 4 other things. Like, I forgot all of it, which one of them is technically Legend. Darn it. The tweet. No, I saw it. Yeah, Gigantliner matches with Legend, Machwheel, Dione, if it's in the Valvarot driver, and then Hopper 1-on-1 with Nijimon, or Nijimon on the driver. And this creates a new Dread form in the Dread driver. There are 5 things this one card can do, for some reason. And we will probably only ever see one of them. I'm pretty sure Hopper 1-on-1 does just matches with, I guess, Gigantliner, and that's it. Guess you're ready?
I guess.
All right, I will take the stream down. We'll be right back with TGSR for the week, folks. Stay tuned.